I've been critical of Sharp, you know, his handling of Kelpie, you know what I'm saying? But I thought he came through in this discussion with Blueface. Let's take a look at this.
Man, from weeks prior, she had to cut herself, and I knew that was a sensitive spot for her. So I said, "Hey, watch your mouth," and I squeezed her in, and she just turned up instantly, like, "Oh no, whoopty whoop wham," and so she started coming on to me, and so yeah, that's how that happened. So as she coming on to me, I'm like, you know, deflecting, obviously wrestling with her.
Next, can we go to the next question?
So once she realized she couldn't beat me,
you see how a bitch is just. You see how a bitch audacity.
Glass cup in her hand. I kid you not. I locked the fucking sliding door. I'm like, all right, she finna come do some pride shit. She went for a walk. She came back with a glass cup. I locked the door on her. She like, open the door.
Look at a bitch audacity.
I'm like, come on, you know I'm a crip. I ain't finna like.
Walk out and give it.
No.
See, right here. See, look at that. See, the power of Chrisean Rock. She don't give a fuck that it's an interview going on and he talking. Just bitch just over talk a nigga. Alcoholic bitch. And also a bitch is fat now. Look at how fat a bitch is now, man. Look how fat a bitch is.
I opened the door, boom.
That cup over there, Church.
Open the door, boom. She started coming close to me with that glass. I'm like, ooh, I know she finna hit me with this glass, right?
And you see how Sharp seen the bitch just interrupting so much, he just had to cut through to make sure that a bitch, you know what I'm saying, that a bitch shut the fuck up. Get this bitch where she wants so she can shut the fuck up. That's that seasoning. Get that bitch some shit so she shut the fuck up.
I'm like, hold on.
Nah,
she don't need nothing. She good. Don't baby her.
Just trying to
That's gonna make it worse.
Hey, I can handle it.
Don't give her too much attention. It's gonna make it worse. So look.
What do you mean too much attention? Why are you doing that? I'm not against you right now. I've been like that. We just not talk about this fucking stupid ass.
Usually you cool. You like
I'm
player.
cool.
Now you just being like
a bitch just overpowering the interview.
Because I'm saying I started it. Like nigga, like I hit you first. I didn't hit you first. Don't
look at her jump at her nigga.
Hit you first means more than what somebody did first or second. Your response speaks for you.
Okay, but I didn't.
What happens first or second has nothing to do with you. Your response is what just throws you off the fucking
straight alcoholic.
What they say though.
Did I say I hit you first?
It's not even that.
Did I
you
say
hear
you
what
hit
they
me first?
said though?
Fuck what they said.
Yeah,
they wasn't there.
We're talking to them.
About what exactly.
Okay.
So let's get the story straight.
Okay.
And you can see how much more. You can just see.
Fuck what they said. Okay, so fuck what they said. I'm saying like if they're saying what they're saying.
And also observe how much more powerful this bitch is than Gina Views. See, Gina Views got to be real careful that Chrisean don't aim no shit at her, like type shit.
And if we saying fuck what they saying, why you saying what they saying?
Because we're interviewing with them, and you was agreeing with the same niggas we saying fuck what they saying. What you saying? You just say fuck them.
I'm not making no sense.
How I'm not making no sense?
So she came back with the cup.
Yeah, she came back with the cup. I'm like, I know she's not finna do this. Open the door. She start acting like she finna hit me with the cup. I'm like, bro, if you hit me with this cup, like it's gonna go up. Like, don't do that. So I kind of like turned to the side and I dip. She threw the cup right at me.
Look at this bitch.
Boom. It went
gut hanging over the gut hanging.
It's not even
arms big.
I'm not talking.
She used to have a six-pack, bro.
Give me 2 seconds. I used to look at women like this. They used to be able to beat us emotionally. Now they want to try to fight us physically. You can't beat us physically. But y'all knew what y'all could do was beat us emotionally. Y'all knew how to hit us where it really hurt, on the inside. Exactly. Women don't even do that no more. It's immediately external. Bow, I want to hurt you physically.
Shout out Sharp.
It's really mentally and emotionally, but they don't, it's like women have lost that.
Sharp, this is what it is. It's that equality shit. Just how you see how they agree, oh, if you call me a bitch, I should be able to call you a bitch too.
Then take what comes with that.
How is that so if you have a vagina and I have a penis?
We were taught to take off on people that call us bitches, right?
They're not.
They're not.
Their friends can call them, hey bitch, what's up?
Put the word bad.
It's a flawed double standard. That's just what it is. It's just a flawed double standard.
But listen, Gina, there's plenty of those
that
work in favor
when
of you guys, right?
Yes.
such as dealing with women, such as.
But see, when you kick a bitch out for calling you a bitch, it have a different effect. See, when you can't go back and forth, you gotta be like, bitch, get the fuck out then. Bitch, you called me a bitch, get the fuck out then. It's a wrap, bitch. See, he don't have the proper solution to handle that.
Hitting a man, such as.
No, I don't agree with hitting a nigga. I don't play with domestic violence. But I'm saying,
regardless, if you hit me or if he hit me, it's gonna be looked at as like a joke. If I hit her, people are gonna really feel like.
Well,
you're the aggressor, you're the abuser.
Right. So I've said before that I have an issue.
Hold on, Gina. Just like you said, it's a flaw. You guys have way more of those in y'all favor.
Yeah.
So why you can't take one?
I done took a laundry bag full
one flaw, double standard.
I took a laundry bag full of bitches. That's why I said I understand what she's saying.
Bro, y'all have so many flawed favors.
I just don't agree with
Look at how a bitch don't give a fuck.
I understand what she's trying to say.
NHBTV, I appreciate that.
No.
I get what she's saying too, but
in closing that
of that,
I like that, but I don't agree.
In closing of that, we were taught that when you get called a bitch,
you want to say bitch, say it.
This is the thing. If we continue the pattern with a guy, at some point we got to be the person to say, let's stop it.
Lay down. You got to be submissive.
I know your mama taught you that. Like, hey, well, if you call somebody a bitch,
Sharp is on point, though.
What comes after that? People taught me that shit. Straight up, you call a grown ass man. You call a grown ass man a bitch.
What come after that is me calling you.
Sharp,
by the time I get to calling a nigga a bitch, I'm already done.
Hold on, Gina and Sharp. So this day that we fought with this cup, she called me a bitch first. Ask her about what made her call me that. Ask her.
Because I felt like play with, like whatever he said.
How so? What I said?
I don't really remember.
Just tell him don't play
See,
with me.
if he would have kicked the bitch out,
don't play with me before we really get
see, it would have
into
been a different effect if he kicked the bitch out.
We're talking and shit, and in the way he's talking is like weird, like he's just disrespecting me. So I'm like, yo, why you being a bitch? She like, oh yeah, and I'm like,
But you just, wait, hold on. But you just said, if I call you a bitch, you should be able to call me one back, right? Is that, don't think for a woman right now. Hold on. That's what she said, right?
Without repercussion, yes.
Okay, so if I
Look
don't
at this
call you a
bitch
bitch
gut.
first and you call me one first.
That's wrong.
She's still bracketing
You
though.
can say, hey, it's cool when you say you're my bitch. It's cool when you say you're my bitch, but when you be like, bitch, chill out. Whoa. But is it cool when he say you my bitch?
She basically saying you shouldn't have got mad at it.
Are you cool?
Yeah.
Why
Rock,
not?
are you cool with him?
Why did you get mad?
Saying my bitch.
Why not?
I don't know. I didn't call you a bitch.
Why not? Why shouldn't have I got mad at it if I didn't call you a
It's just a
bitch?
whole trip.
You were calling me a bitch any other time when you came
We're not talking about any other time though.
I'm saying when you're
Facts
mad,
though,
when
Rosecrans
you
boy,
feel
man.
you say bitch. I felt like
So
what
you
I
were
wanted
mad?
to feel,
You were mad?
and what I wanted to say, and I was upset with you. I called you a bitch.
So why did you?
And then you should say, get the fuck out.
What?
Right after that. Okay, bitch, get the fuck out.
That's
Yeah,
how
why
why
you
you thinking
even with
about
the-
it, because you ain't even got the truth on you. That's why you repeated it. You think I don't know?
Bro, she's
You a
so
hell of a
bullshit.
babysitter, bro.
I'm telling you.
You good as hell. Whoa.
I'm telling you. See,
Why you
look.
do that, baby?
NHBTV, facts though, I feel you.
Couple
I
drinks
feel
after
you.
that, you gonna be like,
That couple to be scrapping
You don't even
downstairs.
think about it.
You be like,
No, but
damn.
you had repeated. You was like this. Why did I hit him with a cup? I thought you was gonna come off because such and such, such and such.
I did hit him with a cup because the nigga wanted, like, yeah. He
I'm
showed
saying
that we're fighting,
something,
so yeah.
something so
You said
desperate.
your hand was fucked up. You said your hand was injured.
Yeah, so yeah. I hit him with a cup. What's up? What are you saying?
That's very violent.
See,
Just re-injure your
it
head
should
with
be
a cup.
easy. You should be
Let's get
easily,
violent.
bitch, get out.
Let's get
I
violent.
thought you loved him.
I love him, but if you want to get
What if
violent,
one day you actually
let's
hurt
get
him and
violent.
he's not here with us no
You wanna
more?
get violent?
She don't get
Rock,
it.
Facts.
Can I ask you a
That's
question?
not cool. That's
You want to get violent?
bad,
Let's
bruh.
get violent.
Can I ask you a question?
Straight up.
So
It's the life we
You're
chose.
saying you're
Look at
bad.
Gina.
I said
Watch
that's
Gina
bad.
right
I'm
here.
not
That
saying
mentality.
you're bad.
I'm saying the
I said
mentality.
See, Gina
that's
got to be
bad.
careful.
The yes man bitch.
No, but are you supposed to sit there and always try to be the prove man, bitch? You don't have to prove everything.
Yeah.
There's nothing to
I don't want to
prove.
prove shit.
You did by hitting him with a
But it's
cup.
like, cuz I have a right to express myself, nigga.
With a cup,
Fuck
you getting
you,
hit?
fucking like, yeah.
That's expressive.
Yeah, if my hand's fucked
Good
up,
Bitch,
my
get the
hand,
fuck
my
out.
hand,
I can only imagine.
Bitch,
what shit
get
like
the
she feels like
fuck
doing.
out.
This
Hold on,
is
hold on.
real.
Trying to tell you, man.
I'm scared right now.
It's to the point where it's like you have to contest that. You feel me? Like not
So
a
you got stomped on?
not a stranger. I'm saying it's to the point where it's like as a man, you're gonna
What's going on? Shut up.
feel like you have to go there.
Bitch, get the fuck out. Look at this bitch.
Mic drop.
Look what kind of bitch this is.
Look
at that. Sharp is like, what the fuck, nigga? You have no control over your bitch. I can't believe this bitch. This bitch disrespect. Look at this bitch got a bottle.
Let's tell it straight up. Or
Sharp, look at Sharp. Sharp.
Let's be a little bit more respect.
Yeah, we
Sharp, look at Sharp.
Which one?
Sharp,
because I can.
Take off on you.
Because I can. I'm hot.
Sharp is like, nigga, what the fuck, bro?
Okay, look. I can feel your energy. I can feel you. Yeah, but I can feel your
Trying to reason with an insane bitch.
But I don't lie.
What you're doing?
Trying to reason with an insane bitch. You can't reason with this bitch.
Okay, yeah, you fuck with him.
I still respect you.
Cool, but if you can't hear me out,
Gina knows she gotta be quiet. Gina can't say shit. If Gina say the wrong word, she'll be faded.
That shit just changed the whole ball.
I'm not even trying to disrespect you.
Nobody disrespect you one time in here.
So what is it?
Sharp can't take it.
The cups. We're talking about the cups.
Sharp can't take it.
It's not Hennessy.
Shout out to Sharp.
I would love for her to just be on the thing. I start sipping some rose and things.
Say the bitch is off that Hennessy. Straight alcoholic bitch, bro.
Disrespecting. No, I'm not. I'm coming, how you coming? Let's go.
No, he's not coming like that, though.
You done got up. You done did all types of
Nobody's coming like that.
No, we're keeping all this.
You the only person coming like that.
All right, I have a question.
I ain't say erase it. I said run that shit back.
I have a question, Rock.
What? I mean, not what, but yes. No, because
Shit,
I'm
man.
defensive right now.
For what?
You don't have to be defensive. We listening.
You was our
It's
friend
a sensitive
15 minutes
topic.
ago.
What's
We
a
was
sensitive
worried about
topic?
your feelings.
Everything. We're talking about a glass cup going through your head. You trying to say,
You want to act like you give a fuck, man.
you're trying.
Straight
I always
alcoholic
gave a
bitch,
fuck. You're trying to
man.
say, and you're trying to gaslight me. Just let me talk for myself. I don't like nobody setting me up in a conversation. Let me talk for myself. You saying what you're saying. You saying, okay, I disrespected you. Whoopty whoopty wham. I had no reason to disrespect you?
Yeah.
How?
What was the reason?
What do you mean?
If anybody disrespects you,
Whatever you said.
Listen.
Look,
But
whatever you said.
That's the
triggered
move
me.
part. Like,
Whatever you
if
said.
somebody
triggered
disrespect me, I can tell you
What-
exactly what they said, how they said it, which part I didn't like.
Blueface
and what
do not
triggered me.
have the
but
appropriate
like,
skills to handle this
like,
shit.
All right, if I feel disrespect, I'm like, and I say what I say. Like, all right, you been a bitch.
See, by making
He
her
didn't take it
famous,
like
he
how I
can't
said
kick a
it. He
bitch
like,
out.
Oh, you call me a bitch? Yeah, what you mean? You call me a bitch all the time when you feel like I'm a bitch, you feel like I'm a bitch, so you gonna say it. So why can't I say you a bitch? Cause I feel like you a bitch. Like straight up.
You feel like it hurt your feelings when you said it.
So if a nigga play with you
Right.
and you feel like
Your
a
feelings
bitch,
was hurt.
and I say you a bitch, and then I'm like, okay, you always tell me when I'm a bitch. Why can't I tell you when you a bitch?
Because-
Okay, that's weird.
Listen. You can
Straight up.
Wait, hold on, Gina. You can tell me that.
Bro, you say, oh, you need to remember word for word. I don't, bro. Because the one
That's
thing about
crazy.
me, one thing about trauma,
slurring your
I like
words,
to, no.
you drunk.
Told you.
Like-
Trump.
I'm not drunk.
There it went.
One thing about trauma, one thing about shit that play with me,
Why do you
I
have
want
so
to
much trauma?
forget.
Why you have so
What
much
do you
trauma?
mean?
Sharp just like, man, this nigga had no control over this bitch.
Are you
I'm
getting
asking
it?
you why you have so much trauma.
Fuck the trauma. I'm talking about the situation
Well, you
we're
ain't brought it
talking
up.
about. You're trying to like change the subject and play with me because I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm
You
lit.
said we don't think you're
I'm
drunk.
lit, nigga.
We don't
I'm
think
lit.
you're drunk.
What's
we
up?
got your
I'm
back.
lit.
Fuck.
This
Why are you
bitch.
acting like we're your enemies here?
I'm not. I'm trying to talk to y'all, and y'all not letting me talk. Y'all trying to talk
We
for me,
are, but
like
talk to us
straight
like we
up.
fam. I was hella cool. We was
And then
hella
you're
cool.
laughing.
20
Straight
minutes ago.
alcoholic.
No, wait. Express
What?
yourself.
Let me
Express
drink.
yourself. All right, good.
This shit wild.
Rock, do you ever?
Shout out to Sharp.
So I'm not against you. I'm
Look at
okay,
Gina.
I'm listening.
Look at Gina. Gina
Hey,
smart. Gina
trying to
maneuvering.
get a joke. What you
I ain't
saying?
against you. I might be
You
against
trying
certain
to
situations.
Stop playing with me.
Listen, I might be
That
against
was
certain
playing with me. Trying
situations,
to joke
but I'm not
what she
against
said,
her
she
per
said.
se.
What you playing
Nobody's
for?
against you.
What you playing
Look at
for?
how she just straight ignores
So-
Sharp.
It's sensitive.
I think I'm gonna finish.
What
the
you
interview.
playing for?
I think I'm gonna finish the interview.
No, you're not.
You wanna do it by yourself?
What do you mean? Do it by
I'm gonna do it. I'm
myself.
gonna do it. I'm
Are
not
you
finna-
looking at me?
No. Wait, listen to what I'm saying. Fuck.
No, because you're being
You
weird.
listen to what I'm saying?
They're talking to me. Am I supposed to just be quiet?
That's crazy. This
If
is
you
the type
want
look,
me to be
guys,
quiet,
look.
I
I'll
never
be
thought I'd be
quiet.
dealing with a
No
female like that.
control.
Want me to be
Usually
quiet? I'll be
when I talk
quiet.
sharp, my bitch gonna shut the fuck up.
Man, that's weird, bro. Like,
hold on, Sharp.
hold on, Sharp.
This usually when I talk, I'm used to a bitch shutting the fuck up, listen to what I'm saying, dissecting it, and then picking her part of
her truth.
Exactly.
I feel it.
This one right here, she just.
Stop saying this one right here. Talk to me. Look at me.
Like,
I'm right here.
Look at that. She have no control. Look at that. Look at that shit.
Stop playing with me with Shark. I love you. You just talking to Shark and you trying to like isolate me from that conversation. I love you.
Straight
I'm
alcoholic
sorry.
bitch. No control.
Bitch
No control.
I'll be that bitch.
Gotta get other motherfuckers to get this bitch out of here.
Like what? I'll be cool and I'll be quiet. I'll be cool.
I speak for myself.
I'll be cool and I'll be quiet. Like I'll be cool.
If you gonna be quiet, why you still talking?
Cause I'm talking to you, Daddy.
What are you talking about?
Cause Daddy, I'm talking to you.
Look at the technique, Daddy. I'm talking to you. Look at the techniques a bitch uses.
You gotta get hit like that.
Rock, I have a question for you.
We're trying to get to some questions here, sweetie. For real, for real.
I don't
She
care.
just straight ignoring Sharp.
I look like myself.
Rock, I have a question for you.
The fuck? They asking hard questions that nobody never asks, and this is how I'm answering them straight up. If you don't want to be with me in these answers, then stay there.
She said her asking some hard ass questions.
Damn.
I feel that shit. She said, hold on.
Sharp trying to break the tension. He can't even. He can't even break the tension.
Hello, babe.
Sharp tried to break the tension. He can't even break the tension. The bitch is focused on talking shit.
Hey, come on. Hey, Rock.
I'm gonna step out and let y'all do the interview.
All right.
Look at this shit, man.
Hey.
Straight gut. Alcoholic bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I predict something gonna happen, man. Something gonna happen. Look at Sharp. Sharp is like, man, god damn. I ain't never had no interview like this. I ain't never had these type of problems with no bitches.
He about to sit back down.
Are you serious?
Tiny, either you gonna body slam or I'm body slam. You pick
Psych.
schoolyard. Pick one. I got security in here. Y'all better call me.
Hey, Psych, can you please help?
Schoolyard.
Some help with that, please?
Nigga talk about schoolyard.
We got security with them. They're cool. Yeah, hey, please.
Jay, fix her.
Fix her.
Get the security quick. Get the security quick.
Come on, we got it. Hey, we just trying to get you right, sweetie.
Come on
now.
Sign up in here and you ain't got the security.
That nigga need assistant pimps to handle this bit.
Take her outside. Take her outside.
Is Tone around?
Why is he dismissing me like that? Back up. Blue.
Viral moments for no jumper.
Why are you not?
Real good man.
Sharp is like, god damn. Sharp is
We know you came with him, sweetie, but right now it's just time to isolate that a little bit.
Sharp.
Josh, everything under
Gina
control?
is like, wow.
We're fine.
I've never experienced it.
Are the mics going to pick that up, or can we finish?
Take her out.
We keeping this all good.
No, you good, Blue. Sit down.
Blue, you come sit down when you ready, church. We got you. We're here for you. We're waiting on you.
I like how Sharp adjusted that. We here for you, Blue. Gina tried to say sit down. Shout out to the adjustment,
I
Sharp.
don't speak for you. I don't speak for you.
She gonna learn the hard way, church, one day.
I'm trying to tell you.
She actually got a good dude in her life.
Cause I
real,
don't
for
speak.
real.
I don't speak for you. I don't speak for you.
Sharp trying to
That's what you
navigate.
said the whole interview. I don't speak for you. So now you're cut. Like, bro, close the blinds, bro. Close the blinds. Take her
Facts
outside
though,
if
he
you got
do. He do. He do. He can't. He do. NHB TV. He do. Yeah.
to. Bro, take her outside.
Yeah.
No, I know you can't, but they can.
Yeah, hey, can we please get her outside,
Tiny,
please,
take her
for a little bit,
outside, bro.
please.
Pick her up by her ankle.
Tone, can you please help, please?
Gone.
Tone, can you please help assess the
You wanna
situation,
be a
please?
man? I'ma
Sharp.
You You're okay. No, you're out. You're gone, bro.
Baba, you come here.
There ain't nobody trying to grab your woman up and like people trying to just be respectful, you know. But we ain't gonna let you know.
Sean making it sound like it ain't bad.
We're not doing any of
How
that.
we
That's
moving
not
the
what
bitch out of here ain't that bad.
I'm proud of you for sitting back and really just taking care of your business. She'll be at home later on.
Gina
You'll
is
still
like,
be able to talk
wow.
and assess the situation. But right now, yeah, I just think it's best that it just. She off that Hennessy, man. There's nothing to talk like.
Viral moments for no jumper. That nigga had to get up 3 times. Nigga need assistant pimp. Look at this bitch.
Hey, come here, bro. What do you like?
This bitch damaging property.
Why you doing that? Blue, what are you doing that for?
Josh, don't worry. Whatever it is, me and you would. It's good. Hey, Josh, how's the camera? How's the TV? Is it good? Fuck.
Viral moments.
There's the neighborhood.
I don't know why you agreeing with her on that
Hey,
bullshit.
is the TV okay? Is it broke?
I didn't agree with
You did. You said, yeah, right. If I call you a bitch, you
We're all
call
just
me
like-
Look at Gina maintaining ladylike. Look at Gina legs crossed lately like I see you, Gina.
We rolling. It's all right.
That bitch is out of control, but look, that's the most watched bitch on the internet right now.
You a bitch the same thing.
Well, that's why I said that she was trying to justify it. I didn't say I agree. I said I understand what she's saying.
What she said.
She don't say it like no prissy ass woman. Like
You know me. You know how I get down.
No, she be like, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah,
What you
it's
on?
kinda
Like it
like-
comes off like a
it's too-
man. Like it made me tell me, I'm like, damn, is you gonna take off on me? Like
Yeah,
fuck
like,
it.
it's-
She already had the Hennessy bottle like this walking up. I'm like, you all right?
It's too
But
high
look,
power.
though.
That's high power,
But
bro.
look,
For what? You feel me?
They
You
kicked
living
her
good, we get
out
money, we
for-
doing our thing, we together.
She's out there
at the
yelling.
36-minute mark,
I don't post no bitch in my gram.
and the bitch was back.
Do you?
The bitch was back approximately an hour later.
There's no rappers in it, so I'm really putting myself out there.
The bitch
regardless,
is
so
back
it's not
in it
coming
an
to
hour
me.
later.
You can call out anybody
Diss
right
nobody.
now.
Chrisean Rock
Who would
is
you
a
call out?
star out
What
here.
I call out? I mean, I'm gonna call out realistic opponents like Jake Paul. We could fight. Boom Gang, I think is a good one.
I was gonna say that no, the Jake Paul, because you know, I think that'd be kind of dope, because you know, I think he'll be quick to want to take it on because he feels like you probably have less experience, him coming from trying to fight people from UFC. Or,
and it'll still be a plus for him.
Get the
for
likes
sure,
up.
100%. It'd
Plus
be a
for him.
win. I'm getting front row seats, so,
Yeah.
and I'll pay for mine. I don't even want nothing for
Yeah,
free.
it'll be
I'll
a
pay
win
my
for
joints.
him, not in the fight, but as an event. But Boom Gang is a good matchup. I like Wiz Khalifa. That's a good one. I be trying to pick people that's like
It's
my
been seeming like you've been trying to.
my height, my size.
You're not trying to do the rematch with
Okay.
Swaggy?
I would love to, yeah. I mean,
Y'all was supposed
I
to
don't
fight
need
last
to.
year.
He kind of embarrassed himself the last time.
He got squabbled?
Yeah, he like.
I saw that
Yeah,
shit.
like he kind of like.
I saw that shit.
Was you watching it like I would have beat this nigga up?
He okay. So boxing is like when you're tired, you'll give up.
Chrisean Rock is
if
a
you don't
genius,
save
man.
your
Look at
energy.
this bitch. She's
So like
calm now.
The first round you'll be good. The second round you'll be good. The third or fourth is when it's like the real dog and you're supposed to come out because you're tired. You don't want to keep your hands up any longer. And it's like you either gonna be a dog or you just gonna be like, you know, I'm throwing a towel. Like, and that's what he did. He didn't get knocked out. If you look at it, he didn't even get hit. He
The
just
most
gave
watched
up,
bitch
like,
on
I'm
the
tired.
shit
It's
now.
down.
Yeah.
So I personally feel like he already like, you know.
Would you consider yourself more of an offensive fighter or a defensive fighter?
That's a good question. I feel like
This bitch, hey
Give
man.
up the sauce.
I'm-
Don't want nobody knowing.
I'm a counter fighter. I'm a counter fighter, but I'm better on the inside.
Yeah.
So I'm better on my back foot and seeing what you about to do and counter, but I'm better like doing that like when we right in front of each other. You get me?
Yeah.
So I feel like a defensive fighter, you might
Get
be
the
more
likes
step
up
back
for the
and more,
boss,
like,
Mac, though.
You know, I'm more like that, but on the inside. So I would like
Look at
I
that
don't know,
bitch.
maybe my offense is my defense.
Hi, Rock. Welcome back.
Welcome back, man.
Welcome back.
We were talking
Feeling better?
very great about you. Speaking highly.
For real.
Are you okay?
She a star.
Like, just let them take me out.
Bro,
She's
you
gone, nigga.
nobody
She's
speaks for me.
stealing
I
the
guess-
show.
I didn't want you back up in
So
here,
when you
though.
start
We all
wilding
did.
out, I can't. Don't expect me to speak for you if I can't speak for you when it's fine and dandy. I'm not gonna speak for you when it's wilding out if I can't speak when it's fine and dandy.
Don't let them take me out. That's weird.
Okay, control yourself.
I'm controlling
Make your
myself.
man look like a
I'm
good
controlling
man.
myself. Why we have to talk about like sensitive topics? Like we should.
Because that's what we're here for. You see all these
Okay,
cameras? They're not here
you
for us to
should
tell
say
them
next.
our best day
You
ever.
should say next.
You should see.
Don't try to
You
make
telling me
it
what I
seem
should have
like-
said.
I'm just saying, like you should.
I dictate. I wear the pants. You don't tell me what I should have said. I'm gonna tell you what you should have said.
Look how she switched up and said daddy right there.
That's what it sounds like.
Bro,
No,
she
I-
is
Don't tell me
mad.
what I should have said. If I want to answer a question, trust me to answer for the both of us.
Her manipulation
best
skills
interest
is
for both of us.
extra.
Simple as that.
I'm saying, like, I wasn't.
You still trying to
She'll
prove
say
something.
daddy and then be ready to take off
what I
on this
said?
nigga.
If I'm asked a question
You
that
ask
you
a
don't like,
question
you should
and
just
you
be
don't
quiet.
like,
You
you're
still
gonna
talking.
answer it in our best interest. That's what you said. I heard you.
Because we together, right?
Stop making it seem like I didn't
You
hear
don't trust me to
babe.
answer for us?
You can answer.
Do you
it.
trust me to speak for us on behalf of us, both of us, not just me or you?
The most watched bitch on the internet right
If it's
now.
no, you can say no.
If
I
this
just know
bitch
right
drop
now
an
the answer.
album, it's
I'm
gonna
asking
be
for pure.
bigger than anything Blueface ever did.
If you don't trust me, to
I'm
speak for
trying
both
to
of us, say
tell
no.
y'all niggas.
I don't trust you to speak for both of us.
That's not cool.
And that would totally go against you telling me to speak for you while you're getting thrown out.
I have a question for you guys.
I didn't get thrown out. You told him take me out.
Gina just can't
didn't.
get no
I walked
action.
off. You could have stayed here and finished the
said-
interview.
I
If you
was
were a
getting a
smart,
shot.
strategic
I was
person,
getting a shot.
Look
I
how
was-
Gina
You was
ignored.
trying to
Look how
love me. I grabbed
bitches
your
rock.
arm.
This
I
bitch
walked
just
off.
ignored
You have
Gina.
a very vague memory. Like you don't only remember what you want to remember.
Getting the shot.
So when you got kicked off, you was getting a shot.
All I was doing was getting the shot.
What's your question, Gina?
Talking about what we was talking about.
She ain't learned nothing. What's
You
your question?
said what you
She
said.
came out with the same.
Chrisean rock.
With
I
the
want
same
to
Ignored
shit.
Gina.
be able
Stop
to do
brushing
this
me
again,
off.
just
Stop
without
brushing me
the
off.
super turn up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to go there. Like, 'cause I
Why
want
are
her
you
back
brushing me
too.
off?
I want her to come back with you, like,
I
and maybe
agree.
we can kind of like really get a good one in
Great
because
peaches and cream, fine and dandy.
I feel like she got some good, like she's got music and shit to talk about. Like there's shit to talk about, and I feel
Sharp
like we've
trying
spent
to
this whole-
salvage.
We've gotten some good content.
We were
but
supposed to be shooting a music video when y'all
It
came
was
in.
dope. Yeah, what happened?
Are we still shooting the music video?
Is it over?
we still shooting.
I guess it's over. We had fun. I'll tell you this. I had
Chrisean
fun.
rock controlling the
Did you have
whole
fun
room,
with this?
nigga.
This is
This bitch
gonna be a
controlling the
question.
room.
Perspective? I'm sorry.
We love you.
No, we
if I
good.
fuck-
Okay.
Now let her finish her apology. Go ahead. That's the right thing to do.
We love
Go ahead,
you.
keep going.
You good.
Is there anything you want to say? Anything you want to get off your chest?
No, I was just trying to speak my truth, and y'all got me escorted.
Well, I want your truth. I want you to come back if that's okay with you. You can come back. I mean, I would love to have you. You're more than welcome. Even through the escapades and everything, I would love to have you back. And I don't say that to a lot of people, but I do want you to come back because I feel like you do have a lot to say. It just kind of
Sharp trying to salvage some shit.
To go. You know what I'm saying? Because she do, bro.
He
And I
know
feel
all
like
that
I
is
agree.
viral.
we need to come back and do it right.
This is one of her worst interviews. I've sat in interviews and listened to
But
her talk.
we're
and
going to
she-
come back and she can come and redeem that. Why not?
Not in the mood.
What you trying to say is one of my worst interviews.
Because you're not letting them ask the questions. You're not letting me
They
speak.
asked
You're
them
not letting her speak.
crazy questions, bro. And they made me look like I was the aggressor in
You
that
are.
situation.
You were.
When I
were.
called you a bitch, because I felt like I could call you a bitch, and I didn't hit you first. That's all I said. And then
Go from
everything
daddy
went
to
left. What do you
bitch.
mean?
She go from calling him daddy to bitch.
Yeah. You got any other questions? Or are we done?
I'm
legend.
pretty much, I mean, I think
I
it's
had at
good.
least 50 more.
But I feel like
We can
Ask
do
your
another
last
one.
one.
yeah, come on, let's run
That's your
one more.
best one.
Let's run one more.
That she
Well,
can answer.
I want to know why in the beginning were you so hesitant on publicizing the relationship? Because I remember when she would get the tattoos
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff
right.
that you wanted her to say, like, hey, I'm just your manager.
In the beginning,
Not what it looked like.
in the beginning, it wasn't that type of relationship for me. I loved her. I cared deeply for her, but it was more of a, I want you to be a better you, not I want you to be my bitch or like a better you for me. It was a little thing like So I wasn't trying to make it seem unprofessional too soon. You know what I'm saying?
Look
like,
at how she just did. Looking.
She's getting on because
man,
she's
she
fucking a
is
rapper.
controlling the room. Chrisean Rock, he have no control over this shit.
She got up off the little show and then she made an impression and she made it happen. Not like, oh, she's sucking his dick good, so he's gonna like push her to the front, type thing. So that's my approach. But after a while, I just stopped denying it for real and was just like, I mean, you love her, right? You know, talking to myself, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I love her. She's attractive, beautiful. I'm not gay.
She fat now, though.
You find any truth in this, Rock?
She getting fat now, though.
You find any truth in what he's saying right now?
She cute, but she getting fat.
I'm just saying, are you finding the truth in it? Do you disagree? Do you
No,
feel?
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think that's what she loves the most about me is like I wasn't one of those niggas who just came up like, yo, I'm this dope rapper, like wanna fuck me and then like get benefits off the.
Well, that's not even how y'all met.
Nah, I know, but I'm saying that's usually how it would start from like a rapper to a female. It would be like, yo, I'm this dope rapper, you wanna like fuck and get it on. So the average woman's not used to a man like, you know, let's try this route. Let's approach your music here. Let's promote you there. And like fucking is like the last thing, you know? So like I think she fell in love with that mostly. Like it was more.
What's the end goal?
Money. Longevity.
That is
Yeah,
money.
The money, longevity, but my end goal is for her to be the best her, with or without me. It's not like I'm like trying to like hold her under me or like kind of like a Mayweather Javante type situation, you know? Like
you want me to do
that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, you know, like all right.
Shout out to both of them, Mayweather, and Javante.
What's the ideal version of her in your head? What is her best her?
She's dangerous, man.
Why you gotta say that?
All she needs to do is control her powers for her good. You know, she's dangerous. She knows how to do everything, but she just doesn't know how to like flip the switch. Like, okay, this is coming off. Fast for the camera. Let me turn it off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she gonna crash out.
You don't do it either.
So that's what I want her further. I don't want her to crash out. I don't want her to say fuck herself to prove a point to you, or me. You know, you should always consider.
That's what I said. I didn't want to see her crash.
Yeah, you want to consider yourself.
Like, I took a liking
me.
to her in the beginning. I said, no. I said, this is the place. Trust me. This is the place. The Sharp Tank is a place you could really come. Come say that shit. Like, they gonna hear you. They gonna hear you. Like, for real. Yeah, I promise you.
Do you see yourself accomplishing the person of you that he has in his head to make the relationship work?
We're cool. Y'all just asked the iffy question. I said too much because I'm drunk. And he got uncomfortable.
No, you were saying too much before that, though.
This bitch!
Like, since this interview started, you came like...
This bitch!
Like, you didn't come like with the right head on your shoulders. Can we agree to that?
Mean?
When you sat down in this seat right here, did you have the right head on your shoulders?
Yeah.
So why you was crying?
Because I was already crying.
Why?
Because I'm very emotional. I don't know why I'm crying.
Yeah, that's not the right head on your shoulders, though.
That's the right head.
Yeah.
You my nigga. Why you trying to act like you're not with me?
I tell you, like, the right head on your shoulders, you'll be able to explain and articulate and say everything that you feel. It wouldn't be like a question mark in the air, like,
it's no question mark.
why is Chrisean crying today?
What do you mean?
You still haven't told us why you was crying in the beginning of the interview.
Because I said I'm emotional. I said it's either I'm on my period or I'm pregnant. I
on a period of pregnant, bitch, guzzling Hennessy.
That's the answer to the question.
No, that's a question.
And smoking weed.
Yeah.
After I answered it?
It's either my period or my pregnancy. That's a question, correct?
They just
That's an answer though, right?
that bitch just blocked them out.
I didn't understand it because I was like, I know you can't have both going on at the same time, but you had
It's not
clarified
either
it. You
or.
clarified it for me. You said, well, it's either coming or I'm pregnant.
Sharp,
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Sharp
I'm
trying to
feeling
control
different. And I can understand that.
Trying to
now,
control
but
it.
It was just kind of like, whoa, you can't have a period and a pregnant. Like you ain't gonna be bleeding. I'll tell you that.
What Blue is asking is what physical or actual situation happened that triggered you to cry? Not just the period and the emotions that you're feeling inside of you. What happened that triggered it?
That's what I'm saying. I'm a person that's just very sensitive.
When you come back and do
if
another
I feel
one
like
with
I
us,
have to cry, I'll just let it out. And if you got a question about it and I say what I say and you don't get it, I don't even know how to answer that. Like, I just said what I said.
When you come back and I'll drink and come do another one with us.
Yeah,
I could be sober and still crying. Stop talking to me like I'm not sober. I can sober up before you right now, bro.
I know, I'm not
Like,
saying
what do you
crying.
mean?
It's okay to cry.
Sharp barely can handle a bitch.
I would cry without the liquor.
That's
Like,
what I agree
so,
with that.
so what was that question when you said, so do we gotta do this when you're like, so, nigga,
I didn't
no,
say
right?
not when you're not crying.
You said when I'm sober.
But you ran to crying.
You said when I'm sober.
You said, well, I can cry even if I'm not drinking.
Yeah, I'm the same
Okay,
person
I'm
when I'm
not taking
sober.
away from
I'm the
that.
same person.
Sharp barely can handle it.
I'm not taking away
No,
from
I get what you're trying to say. You just
Yeah, I'm not
saying,
Gina know to shut the
she's
fuck
under the
up.
influence, so if she's like this, so
But even under
fuck
the
it, we
influence,
can't
so
we can't
so
chalk
I'm
it up.
not
to.
in
Like,
under-
You saying
Chrisean
I want you to
Rock
come
controlling
sober,
the
she's saying
room,
I'm gonna be this
nigga.
way whether I'm drunk or sober.
Yeah,
Real
so y'all
shit.
saying the same thing. So
Yeah.
why are you like don't make it a thing?
I'm not making anything. I'm
Just be
talking
like
to
I'm
y'all.
like this over.
Are you guys working on
You're
a
so
network?
passionate, like
I saw y'all updated y'all
passionate.
bios with a network in it. Are you guys working on a joint network? Something you guys doing together?
We working on a network. We working on a network. You got that Blues network in your bio. They saying are we working on a network?
It is. We have our own network.
What type of content should we expect on the network?
Everything. You just gotta stay
Blue
tuned.
Girls Club.
We gonna stay tuned. I'm
Blue
gonna
and
stay,
Rock.
hey.
Like short
I'ma stay-
films.
I'm definitely gonna, hey, I'm following this one. I wanna just see.
Look at that.
I
Sharp
just
got
wanna
a
see.
That's what I'm
respect.
saying. You just want to see.
I just wanna see, like, for real, if you break out of it and you just come to light and you're like, fuck this, what I've been doing, and just blow the fuck up on us because you have the potential, you're there.
Definitely.
I just want you to not misuse it. Take it and take that to
Sharp
healing
had to
from me. Trust me, you'll see
tiptoe
what I'm
around
saying. If
this
it ain't a year
bitch. He
from
had to
now,
handle the
50 years
bitch
from now,
with
you gonna see what I'm
gloves,
saying.
man. This
For real,
bitch
just
is a
respect
volatile
your
bitch.
blessings. And I ain't talking about blue. Like,
No,
I'm talking
yeah,
about like
talking about the
blessings that
time,
you're
the moment,
getting.
yeah, the
Shout out Blueface. Shout out Chrisean Rock. Shout out Sharp, man. Shout out to Sharp for handling this, man. I just wanted to go through it, man. Yeah, man, Blueface, man. You know, I don't know, man, where this gonna go, man. I see Chrisean Rock blowing up and being a great bitch out there, man, for real. I see Chrisean Rock blowing up and being a great bitch out there. I feel like if they get if she put together some nice music, man, you talking about a bitch might blow up. Hey, man, a bitch might get up on the Glorilla status fast. If they get her a hit, she could catch Glorilla. She more watchable. She done Cardi B. She done Cardi B'd out here. She done Cardi B'd out here right now. She done did like what Cardi B did in her early career right now. I'm trying to tell you, man. Keep your eye on this bit. A nigga allergies is going like a motherfucker, but I'm gonna get through this motherfucker.